Good evening, everybody. It took a while because we are casting from the replay, sadly. But hey, even better today. It is me, Olisram, and I have our wonderful CEO here, Moxie Fonder. And before he can introduce yourself, guys, we can jump straight into the game because again, we are casting from replay. That means no draft, no nothing, but only back-to-back action. I mean, hey, that's also good, right? No waiting. But hey, Moxie, I hope you're doing good, amazing even, and maybe you can talk a little bit about the draft even.
Hey, yes. Thank you very much for the nice introduction, and welcome to everyone watching this game today. I am doing great. I mean, I get to watch some more League of Legends, so I'm always happy. And yeah, unfortunately, it is not 100% live. We are behind a little bit, as you know, small indie company. The replay doesn't work. Unlucky. But yeah, let's take a quick look at the draft. I mean, I see some OP champions with Aurora on our side and some Blitzcrank on our side, and I'm always happy if I see Blitzcrank, right? So that's pretty nice.
Hell yeah.
Caitlyn Nami though, a little bit annoying if Blitzcrank doesn't manage to find those hooks. Can become quite the rough lane to play. If he does find those hooks, then it can turn around really quick. And Aurora, I think Aurora is still equally strong. I'm not 100% sure if she got touched on the last patch or not.
Yeah, she's still really strong.
I quite remember.
The rework will be in the next patch, and I feel like until then, she's still an absolute powerhouse. But let's see, of course, you know. Big talk is easy, but you have to, you know, follow with some actual gameplay.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see if she can... Let's see if... oh, the Blitzcrank hook going into a minion. That happens sometimes. I can confirm that myself. Sometimes some minions are a bit bigger than you expect them to be.
If it were you, you would have hit that. Hashtag belief.
Maybe.
You know, Strelax is the best Thresh in Europe, you're the best Blitzcrank in Europe.
True though, true. But even then, even for the blessed Blitzcrank,
we can't both not talk anymore.
Even for the best Blitzcrank in the EU, you know, sometimes minions are too strong, and they will be in the way.
But yeah, basically it means, you know, this Blitzcrank guy, he has this one important ability. It's, what is it even called? Rocket Grab, I think. And it just lets you hook somebody into your team. And yeah, Cole, like you can see, he wants to go for it. He flashes on to the enemies. And now it's getting interesting. Walter needs to finish that kill. Will use the barrier, will flash forward and will get it. Cole like knocking up Charming Spirit again. And Charming Spirit will burn the flash and even die. They used everything right there and they still died. What a wonderful start. And we just talked about the Blitzcrank. Moxie, I hope you are proud.
I am proud indeed, of course. Went our way, so that makes me happy anyways, right? But you know, sometimes you don't have to take the 50-50 or the 30-60, I call it, with just a random hook. So you just go for the flash knock up, the flash E into the hook to make sure that Caitlyn cannot react at all. I got quite close overall. Varus did drop low, but in the end, he does find the double kill. I didn't expect him to have enough damage to kill the Nami as well. So, really nicely done by the boys there.
Hell yeah. Now, finally the junglers, you know, I'm a jungle main, so the junglers, what were they doing so far? Well, not a lot really. Just full clearing, going back to base, grabbing some items. But it's, again, like this bot lane. Okay, I'ma call it. Vi will hit level 6. And then we can just dive this bot lane over and over at this point. Because, man, if Varus gets a lead, he has a pickaxe right now at like 4 minutes. Like, Walter looks damn strong.
Yeah, I mean, easy target down there as well. You know? You have Caitlyn and Nami, both not the best mobility in their kit, right? I mean, of course, Caitlyn has her little...
high caliber net. I think 90 caliber?
Exactly.
Wait, we actually,
right, yeah.
Mr. Olisham, he knows every single ability. 90 caliber net. Not that that's just a lucky guess.
She has her net. She has her net. She can jump away. Oh, in the meantime, top lane though.
Oh, Vi is here though. Maybe they can turn it around, and they will respect it at least. Fiji showing up top lane, being like, "Nah, you're not touching my crocodile. Not with us. Not today."
And playing as Aurora looks so unfun. You had a little trade, little invis hop into Q. So much damage here, another Q hitting there. Just doesn't seem fun. Especially again if you are playing immobile champions, which you know, ooh, oh, close one. Talia and of course the bot lane from WeSports Academy are all of them are immobile, right? And with the Aurora ult, you kind of deny people who are totally immobile. So scary to play against that, and especially then you have the Aurora ult, and then Blitzcrank can just walk in and get a free hook off as well. So hard game to play. Let's see if they manage to slow this bullet train down a little bit, or if the cop known as Riot Blitzcrank will catch up to them.
The Riot Police.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah. Why Renekton? Why not Nasus top lane with the police skin? You know, that would be awesome. But no. You know, I thought about Nasus because scaling and stuff, but of course the Renekton, like Renekton is very, very dominant in the meta right now. Do you, in general, like this pick here on top lane? Because so far I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm super delusional, but maybe it just, you know, okay, hold that thought. Meanwhile, in mid lane, Paranoid has all the reason to be called Paranoid because, yeah, there's an invisible Solai on this a beautiful new champion, Riot 200 years, something, you know, meme, Rito, please. But yeah, back to my point. Renekton, blind pick, you think it's still a good thing or think it's a bit overrated?
I think it's still pretty decent overall. I mean, it's just a safe pick, right? That's the reason you pick it in the end. Because thinking of how the draft went, of course I can't 100% say because we didn't see, right? But Renekton was most likely. Oh, the minions was in the way.
Maybe still possible. JJ Smile looking kind of low-ish, but not low enough right now. And that means, yeah. I mean, some sums are still on cooldown. Some sums, you know, the heal was burned here. I think it's all right. The Kolag man, he's feeling it. Walter in the trap though, dropping super low, has to run away or else it will look dangerous. Meanwhile, Lavender jumping forward. There's Paranoid with the Weaver's Wall. Zolai can Aurora just walk? The hook though! This hook! Oh my god, Walter with the flash grabs the kill. I already saw a big disaster, but Foxnyr, man, they look amazing this game. What? 4 kills?
Yeah, really nicely played there, overstepping their boundaries a little bit. But then WeSports thought, you know, let's return the favor and also walked up a little bit too far. Varus ult hits, which means a free little rocket grab there for the Blitzcrank. Yeah, and then at that point, Talia had no flash yet. So yeah, kind of hard. And now actually Aurora and Vi.
Okay, Fiji in the bot lane, Zolai in the bot lane as well. Now this will be a party. JJ Smile cannot move. No chance. Charming Spirit will just get away and will not be turned into sushi. But the ADC, that's the important one, right? No more farm for this and the next wave for JJ Smile.
Yeah, that's actually funny. You saw Varus was like, you guys don't need me here. I'm gonna continue hitting these minions on their tower. You guys got that Caitlyn alone. And yeah, they did indeed, and another wave will drop to the tower.
Yeah, and that is of course, I mean, if you're rooting for our blue side here, then yeah, I'm a bit sad for you, but we as Foxnyr fans, I mean, let's be honest here, we're looking damn strong. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, you know, obviously, but we are looking good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, things are looking good indeed. This early game going well, but I mean, no, I don't want to be like the negative dude, but we've seen a really good early game before against Second Time Alive, and all of a sudden, the boys have a little bit too much fun.
True.
So let's see if they can drag it over the finish line this time.
But man, this Blitzcrank,
possibility.
Bro, he's everywhere. He's just everywhere. He doesn't have too much damage though, and the jungler has a lot of damage though. So Elanis might be a bit in trouble. Will heal back up with the cleaver. Now Fishy also joining. Will not really hit the Q's. But the hook again! Kolek is just hitting every hook that he wants to hit. And now it is time to abort the ship by our jungler Fishy. But hey, he is on 2 kills right now. Oh, JJ Smile. JJ Smile not smiling anymore. Another piercing arrow maybe? Ah, not on cooldown.
Yeah, so Blitzcrank is everywhere indeed. The only issue is, you know, if you are in that 2v2, or, I mean, it was a 2v1, but it ended up being a 2v2 in the end, right? in the top lane. It's one of those lanes where you just don't really have enough damage, especially something like the Jax, who has the counter strike ready, right? Who can just kind of hold that and make sure he doesn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Speaking of counter strike, I think our CS team should have finished already. Actually, I'm not sure. In the meantime, though,
In the meantime, war fights. We're soon hitting the 1 kill per minute mark. And this is it, with the Xin Zhao going down, we will hit it, you know, and just go above and beyond. 11 kills at 10 minutes, and, you know, this is a game of League of Legends. This is a bloodthirsty one.
Yeah, I feel with the Nami here, walking around level 5, you see the enemy blitzing level 7 already. It's usually not in a support role where you see these big experienced leads, but it's really, really annoying if you're the one without the ultimate. Well, the enemy support does have that tool, even though, you know, Blitzcrank ult is not like the biggest ultimate to have. It's so nice, you know, so a little bit of extra damage, a little bit of extra CC as well because of the silence, right?
Yeah, right. I think it's pretty good. I mean, again, as you say, it's not like a Malphite ult or something, but still hooking someone and then silencing them, that is pretty nice.
It's pretty nice indeed. And the wards don't give XP anymore, so Nami is just hitting these wards, getting them missing XP in the lane right now. But will not get XP from that ward, and now she runs down. Most minions are gone already. So most likely, yeah, she's not level 6 yet anyways. Again, really
I will never understand that change, man. Just getting a little bit of experience from wards was just, it was feeling so good. But hey, you can't have everything, right? The league is always evolving. Every 2 weeks we get a little patch, and then, you know, some things change. Sometimes kind of nothing changes. Sometimes there are big changes. This time we got no more XP on wards, and for me that's a massive change, man.
I think, yeah, I think they should change it again, but not because I think the issue was that the early ward would like give a solo laner earlier level 2, right? For example, like one minion earlier. Maybe they should change it like the wards in the first 3 minutes don't give XP, and then afterwards they do, you know, something like that.
Just nerf it by 50% or something, so it's not enough if you kill 1 ward, but if you kill 2, you know, then you deserve to be 1 level behind, right?
Yeah, sure, or even that, yeah, I guess. I think blocking it a little bit, like just by timing, you know. It's the same thing with the diff of turrets, right? Turrets are more tanky early, and they become less tanky late game, right? And not just because of damage, but also just the turrets become less tanky.
And they also become less valuable if they lose the platings, right? So it makes a ton of sense. Now, talking about getting tanky and stuff, you know, we saw 1 dragon already in the hands of Foxnyr. I think we will also get the second one, because Fiji is and the dragon. Meanwhile, Elanis is having a bit of a skirmish here in top lane against Greytex, but Greytex will realize nothing to get here and will just walk away. And meanwhile, yep, Xin Zhao also realizing the exact same. Nothing to get here, so just running away and not getting anything.
Yeah, top lane kind of being a little bit of the shining light for WeSports Academy. I mean, I say a little bit because, you know, it's still not like a hard winning matchup or anything. You know, you can see their neck is still up in farm. Will be able to catch this wave and everything, but the Jax kind of will slowly but surely start to get a little bit of an advantage up there. Will be able to shove in that wave if he gets a chance to hit the tower a little bit, you know. Can do quite some damage.
For sure. I never know when a fight starts around Solai's Aurora, because on this patch she still has the original Between Worlds. And hey, talking about it, Xin Zhao will be forced to flash away, and even then, he will not be able to get anywhere. Man, I'm just calling it. This is total domination from Foxnyr. This is insane.
Yeah, this is looking really, really clean so far. People moving around the map together, really, really important. You know, everyone being there, punishing distance out, stepping up a little bit too deep into our jungle, a place where he's not supposed to be.
Yes.
Yeah, in the meantime, Caitlyn can't even really get a tower or any damage on the tower bot lane, as you see. She managed to push in the wave, but that's kind of everything. Yeah, nicely played by the boys. I mean, you can see it, like, of course, the gold lead, you know, we're about 7k-ish, right? Which is really big enough, but you can look at the CS difference. in all roles except for mid lane, kind of. Like, it's massive. It's not just the kills, but also just the CS that is putting us ahead so far.
Yeah, especially the ADC and the jungler, and I think those are roles you're pretty happy to have big leads on those roles, right? Why not have it on the jungler that is kind of everywhere, and then the ADC, your insurance for late game. Might as well go for a spread like this. And again, Renekton will do Renekton things either way. And also Zola, I mean, yeah, no big CS lead, but man, 3 kills, 3 assists, 300 gold shutdown. Yeah, this guy, he's wanted, man. He has wanted posters hanging all over the Rift.
Yeah, he's trying to paint the town blue.
Perfect. Perfect.
No, but also looking at the ADC lead, like, it's not just the farm, it's also like big matchup between the champions, right? Caitlyn is a champion that wants to kill towers, like break open all the towers early game, get pushing, move to the next lane, get to the next tower. But well, as you can see, our tower is basically untouched, and Aurora is now painting that tower blue while doing some more damage over there.
Blue, riots all around you. Well, Tidal Wave made Herald a little bit blue, but Tokyo Drift, yep. Good enough to get the turret though, and that's what we were looking for. Mid turret is broken. And that means the town is a little bit less blue. If Charming Spirit has to flash away, the town is even less blue. Yeah, the only hope kinda is Great Tex right now.
Yeah, but even then, that's the reason why he picked this Renekton. Like I said, it was probably a pick. He had to blind top lane. I am guessing. I'm not sure. I am guessing. I mean, he is red side, so maybe it was not blind. It's hard to say, right? But maybe they gave a counter pick to the Blitzcrank.
I bet the Blitzcrank was,
sure.
yeah, 100%. I am 100%. Easy
So, yeah.
money. And it works.
A safe pick, so even falling behind, it doesn't really matter too much. Because he's always safe, he can dash away, he's like safe from ganks. And as you can see by, like, he is getting bullied a little bit, but he still has this 25 CS lead. It will go down a little bit after Jax gets his wave, but yeah, I mean, even that's a really big lead.
Yeah, and he got bullied a little bit in the early game as well, like both junglers were topside a little bit, but of course Xin made the first move, man. We have so many champions, it's so hard to properly pronounce, hello? Zek, it's like...
Speaking of Arcane, though, we do have the Caitlyn versus the Vi in this matchup. That's always fun. Did you watch the last episodes of Arcane?
Nope. Wait, are the final ones out yet?
No, like the last is in this weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
Episode 4, 5, and 6 are out.
I want to binge them once they all come out, so I don't have to wait. I cannot take it. The week will take forever if I'm waiting. Can't do that.
Oh, so you haven't seen 1, 2, and 3 either yet?
Yeah, exactly. I'm waiting for all of them. I'm dodging.
I can tell you that much.
I'm dodging spoilers left and right. I have Counter-Strike activated when I'm on the internet right now.
Yeah, I understand that there are spoilers everywhere, so do be careful. But like, I can tell you one thing, like you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, I heard it's even better than the first one so far, from some people.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about because the first one was already great. So.
I think it's hard to say. Hard to say better than the first one. But I would say it's at least like matching it. Mid lane.
Yep, we're also matching mid lane, and we will get some more kills. 2 to 11. Elanis is in mid lane, and sure, Jax is also strong, but he's not with a team. We get the dragon, we get to the soul point, 1 more dragon, and we have those 4 juicy dragons for the super buff. And I mean, again, just look at the top of your screen. 2 kills against 12 kills. Yeah, sure, kills are not everything, but basically a 10k gold lead at this point, if we get some more kills like against JJ Smile in the bot lane, and this looks like he will die like it's nothing. Look, officially another kill, officially 10k gold lead at 20 minutes. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, it was basically another canon event by smacking the Caitlyn around there. No, just kidding. But yeah, like I said, things are looking good so far. Like no real big mistakes. Another tower will drop in favor of Foxnyr here, being tower number 5 already. Only the top lane, tier 2 left standing. Objectives are up. Baron is gonna be the next target to watch. And I don't really think WeSports Academy can even like really contest that at this point. With the Rage Blade and the Blade of the Rune King completed already. I mean, Vi has a lot of damage. They just shred away this purple worm so fast. Should be no problem at all.
Yeah, 100%. You shouldn't really drop too low, get too many debuff stacks from the Baron Nashor when you're doing it. So, man, I'm telling you guys. I mean, I'm all for even matchups and I'm all for like good storylines and everything. But Foxnyr really has to throw that one away. I feel like you would have to throw it away like 3 times or something. And that is really tough. Even if you are tired, you know, even... Of course, it's always winnable. It is over when the Nexus explodes, so... We can't just leave the replay and, you know, wait for the next one. But yeah, JJ Smile is looking kinda dead to me. Meanwhile, in mid lane, another hook connecting. Beautiful stuff there. Xin Zhao, maybe he can find something. Fishy has to get out of there, but look at Zalai just jumping in there with the Between Worlds. Now Fishy dashing back in. Teleport is also coming through. Xin Zhao is just not tanky enough, like not tanky at all. And also this Jax that we talked about, yeah, he just died right there. And now you can basically take top lane inhib or Baron or whatever your heart desires. It's yeah, it's a rough game.
Yeah, at this point, I think JJ Smile is a bit more like JJK, but not the anime, but JJ Cry, you know. Not really having that much fun. Getting dope by the on, getting punched by Vi, then the Renekton, getting hooked. Yeah, this is not a fun game to play ADC in. This will be the Baron or the Foxy for pushing that gold lead even further. I mean, we are now at a 16k gold lead. Yeah, like you said, even if they do throw 1 fight now, or maybe even 2 fights, they'll still be ahead by so much. Basically unthrowable, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, there needs to be a big fiesta for this to be a throw. A, like, huge fiesta. Again, 18 kills compared to 2 measly kills. 15,000 gold difference. You can literally just look at the item tab and you can just see everybody on the blue side is on, like, 1 full item. Meanwhile, Foxnyr is scratching 3 full items. Like, for example, Walter has 3 full items. That is just... can't compare it even. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just, you know, Foxnyr representing Switzerland against Germany, grabbing wallets and smacking people around with their wallets, you know, I mean, that's basically the current situation.
Oh my god, you didn't. Oh well, yep, talking about it, I mean, you can, if you get hooked, you're just dead, no chance. Now the TP is coming in from the Jax, but can you really do anything? Foxnyr is knocking on your door with a inhib down, with a Nash buff, with everything. And this is so hard for WeSports here. It's nigh impossible. We get the Varus engaged there, we get the hook, we get everything. And is this the finish already? Is this a soul-crushing 23-minute game? This is... I don't know if they can finish it now. Another hook connects, by the way. Oh, they get the shutdown. Okay, that is the first big mistake here, but does it really matter anymore? I'm not sure. Maybe we cannot finish, but even if we cannot, then... yeah, this, as you said, this should be unthrowable. Now Xin Zhao jumping in, just dying to the Blitzcrank ult there. And you said it's not too important, but hey, getting a free kill. Ah, beautiful stuff. As a Foxnyr fan, this game is amazing. As a viewer, if you want a sick match, then yeah, it's a bit GG going for the next one.
Yeah, at this point, WeSports is already thinking for the next game. I mean, I think I've not seen... like, this also, like, speaking of champions, like Xin Zhao, right? He has a really nice ult, usually. But you could see he got hooked 4 times in a row now. Like, all 4 of his last deaths were hooks. And he just died before he could even, you know, use his ult and save himself. It's just really hard to play this at this point, and everyone should be already thinking about next match, thinking about, you know, what do we change, what was the problem, what were our mistakes, you know. And the issue for me is, like, yeah, I mean, Foxy played well, right? Like, they played the map well, they had some good roams mid lane, etc., right? But in the end, most of the things were all just, like, skill shots, as stupid as it sounds, right? Like, Blitzcrank landing the hooks when needed, getting the kills bot lane, finding hooks mid lane, like finding those small skirmishes, and I don't really see a opening in something like draft right now. Like usually you can say like, oh, this champ was so broken, right? But you could say Blitzcrank. I guess you can ban the Blitzcrank and get that X factor out of the way, but I'm not sure if that really fixes most issues.
Yeah, I completely have to agree. This is a tough one. And it's just a good draft by Foxnyr. I mean, honestly, it's also not a bad draft by WeSports, let's be honest here. I think the Foxnyr draft is better, sure. You know, I'm biased maybe. But their draft isn't, like, bad per se. So, yeah, you really have to just, I don't know, hang in there and try to go next, right? Again, I mean, the game is still going, but WeSports, they have no shot at this. Look at all the minions now knocking onto the Nexus, onto the last turret on the map even. And there's just no way in this world how you can win this fight. It's you know, it's hard to watch. I don't even try to hype it up because this is just a massacre. This is a slaughterhouse basically. And sure, you can maybe get one, but you cannot even get a single one. This was just a masterclass from Foxnyr. How to completely dominate a game. Like, this was crazy.
Yeah, GG's. We take those for sure. Game number 1 going over to the Foxnyr boys. Important wins. Last couple of games left of the split. You know, it's only this match and the last match. So it's only 3 more League of Legends games and 2 more matches. Yep. Every win really, really counts at this point for the playoffs. I'm happy to see them grab that first W.
For sure, man.
Yeah, now the main question is, are the boys done with game number 2 already? I mean,
yes,
I can spoil a little bit, you know, because I see screen share. I see what you guys don't see yet. I see others already loading into the next game.
Yo, I think we will go into, like, I don't know, a 2-minute break, you know, a really quick one. And then we will head right into the next game, but, you know, of course, have a small, tiny little break between games, you know, to just stand up real quick, maybe go to the toilet, maybe grab some bottle of water, and then we will be right back in just a sec. And if it rhymes, then it is true. So, see you in just like a few minutes.
Already make reservations. Nobody stands in the way of my plans. I ain't got that kind of patience. The end of the week, I turn to a freak. Go out and forget all my cares. Putting my hands in the air, looking so good from my hands to my hair. Good times, good vibes. I wanna be in the spotlight. Turn up, no lies. Doing whatever I like. Nothing but music is filling the air. Moving my body so everyone stares. This is my moment, all eyes on me. I'm on the dance floor, bringing that heat. I came to party, yeah, I came to dance. Already made reservations. Nobody stands in the way of my plans. I ain't got that kind of
Hello everybody! We are back in the second game. Let's see if Foxnyr can do it again. Of course, this time we have a side swap. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I have to just rearrange the icons real quick, and of course I have to make the proper clicks real quick to get Foxnyr on the correct side. There we go, and now it all looks clean. Maybe it was only a red side broken case. Maybe Foxnyr can just stomp through it again. We will see how the early game goes.
We shall see indeed. Of course, we hope for a similar fashion game. But as viewers, we wouldn't mind seeing a bit more competitive, a bit more a closer match. You know, as much as I don't like to lose my nails, it's still a banger. You know, it's part of the story, part of the fun. So let's hope for a cool game number 2 between Foxnyr and WeSports. Taking a look at the draft, though, it seems to me, at least, that sides have been swapped. So it is, like you said, Foxnyr on the blue side. See the Galio, the Bard. I think that's both interesting picks in this case. Galio finding some resurgence recently. Don't really know why exactly, but you know, he's an Omega strong tank with the tank item that I forgot the name of.
Rukern? No, wait,
so.
you mean
The magic resistance.
the AP Sunfire.
Yeah, that thing, exactly.
Yeah, again, there are like 200 items in League. How can you not know
Yes,
every
I
single
know.
name, man? What is that? We playing League every day. How can we not know that? Or casting, or watching, or, you know, how can we not know every single item name?
Yeah,
but
true.
and then every single ability name, and then every single, you know, everything. Well, as long as you know that Paranoid's W is called Kingslayer, like the banger Baby Metal X, what is it? Bring Me the Horizon song or something? Something like that.
This is what you asked for. Sure.
No, that is Heavy as the Crown, right?
Yeah, but Kingslayer, Heaviest Crown, no, kind of. No.
Nah, but there's literally a song called Kingslayer.
Ah, okay, that I didn't know.
So whenever I see a Silos, I'm instantly thinking of the song, you know? It's like...
Yeah, fair.
So
I see that.
stupid. You know, talking about stupid, I'm always, you know, going for those cheesy little transitions. But talking about stupid, what is this guy? He's a guy with basketball, and he's Darius in top lane. From Jax to Darius, by the way. You know, from slow scaling to... Is Darius a cheese pick, Moxie? Is it a cheese pick? I don't know. But it's something, for sure.
I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say that it's a cheese pick. But it's hard to say. Oh, actually, damn. That okay.
Yeah, fishy. I blinked. What did I miss? Well, I only know the fish got turned into sushi. Greatex just ghosting, and he was cheesing Elonis there. It is a cheese pick after all. I'm telling you.
It seems like it. I mean, yeah, seems like it. That's all I can say. I mean, they take first blood. Goes to the Jarvan. Always nice to see there. Nami again starting off in a similar fashion to last time. I hope she can have a little bit more fun than last game.
Hold up.
Okay, wait a minute.
Elonis, wait, he gets it! And that is a disaster for the Darius. You cannot just die in lane as Darius. Wait, Solai almost getting the kill onto Paranoid there. No Kingslayer helping the Silos there. Oh man. Maybe with the Maokai in mid lane now, but this could be spicy. This could be really spicy. No, he's just helping him to drop out lane. It's alright.
Yeah, Darius losing a 1v1 is not really something you want to see. You know, known for being a champion that kind of wins almost all 1v1s. I mean, wins almost all 2v1s even. You know, like, not really something you want to see. But yeah, nicely played by Alanis on the Renekton once again. I think last week when he had to play Renekton as well, I already saw memes in the chat, you know, about him picking Renekton. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Indeed, this will be maybe a chance, but no! Foxnyr. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but Foxnyr, 3-0 again. 2,000 gold lead at only 5 minutes. This looks dominant.
It looks dominant indeed. And I mean, once again, it's not high macro movements or anything. You know, it's top lane winning that 1v1, bot lane now winning that 2v2, and I mean, it was super close, like, don't get me wrong. I think if Lucian, the JJ Smile, flashes the Bard Q there, then they win. Then the Lucian army gets the kill there instead of the Varus. So it was a fight, you know, decided by inches, by millimeters, whatever you want to say. The metric system is better, right? So it's decided by millimeters. But like
neutral
yeah,
Maxi, Swiss Maxi unlocked. He's just saying, yeah, use whatever you want. Ooh, really good hook there to get Elonis out. But there's the portal. Greytech sees it and is like, well, no Bard coming through there. I think it was the correct decision though, because Greytex was on 5 stacks. And hey, what are you here for? Well, you're here for the objective, of course. You got the dragon on the other side of the map. Now it is time to get the void objective on the top side of the map. And that is exactly what Fiji will do here.
Yeah, trading those objectives for now. I mean, it's good for us. I think the grubbies are better for WeSports than they are for us. So at this point, getting those grubbies is more of a denial against them than it is securing it for us, if that makes sense, right?
Yo, I have to disagree here. Just from a champion standpoint, yeah, but man, this Renekton is dominating so hard. It's like
yeah, I mean, that yes, of course. I mean, just purely speaking of champions, it should in theory be better on the side of esports. But yeah, right now, of course. Oh, he actually gets the rep off. Unlucky. Or lucky for us. I mean,
wait,
I take it.
he's running into the... Yo, again, I don't know if I told so already, but I'm a jungle main. Every lane is kinda you know? I don't want to say every lane is losing, but let's be honest, every lane is kinda losing. And then the enemy jungler walks in your jungle. Okay, wait a minute. I said everybody is losing, and JJ Smile took that personal. Kolek will maybe be able to buy some time, but... you know, he tried. Yeah, okay, they're literally listening to us. They were like, no, guys, not every lane is losing. Come on, bot lane, we got this. We're Lucian Nami, we are strong early game. Let's go. But yeah, I just want to say really quick, man. For Lavender, this just feels bad, man. He walks up in your own jungle, he smites away your red buff, man. That's 100 gold, you know, it's a third of a kill. It feels bad.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of a shining star in the bot lane there for WeSports with the Lucian Nami. I mean, it's a duo that becomes scary pretty fast, you know. I mean, Lucian does not have his item finished quite yet. And of course, neither does the Nami have the Imperial Mandate yet, but it does become scary. You could see perfectly how trades are supposed to work in, for example, bot lane. Bard uses the Q, it misses, which gives Lucian the free time to just dash in and do a chunk of damage onto the Varus. Nicely played by them there, and again, it was close. It was again a little fight by inches. Nice Nami bubble, of course, as well, to make sure Varus could not get away. But now we have to see, can they continue building up on that lead, you know, on that little 2v2 there.
Meanwhile, I am... Yeah, I'm looking at top lane. I was like, man, this Renekton's inventory looks kinda empty. But what will he actually go for in just a second? I am not too sure, but hey, we will find out if bot lane can still get a kill. The answer is no! Lavender also here. Fiji and Solido also on the bot lane. Now Kolek using the portal to give his team the mobility. This will be a dive. This will be the hero's entrance. Even kaboom goes the Galio. And Paranoid is coming from mid lane, but he's way too late. Look at it. All the champions already dead. Oh man. Oh man, no, Paranoid can maybe get a kill there. No? Maybe? Solai flashes the turret shot to make sure that this stays as perfect as it gets. The only kills have been on bot lane so far, and that is just a statement. Like the only deaths, excuse me, you know what I mean.
Yeah, very, very true. So far it has been only that little 2v2. And there's something. Oh, actually, wait a minute.
Tidal wave, bubble, everything. Fishy on top lane, making sure this Great Tags is not getting anything. And even on bot lane, we even get some more kills in the 3v3. How, Moxie? How are we getting kills in a 3v3 when we are on the reset, when we want to go back to base to spend our hard-earned money, and we were like, what, half-life on everybody, and we still got a kill? Like, I don't know, Foxnyr just looks so good today. What is happening?
Yeah, it looks like they did come to play today. I know, I'm happy to see it. I have to see them finish this, cleanly, end the game again, like they did last game. Oh, Nami. Let's be careful.
Walter flashing forward with the corrupted chains, and Charming Spirit will die. Now, maybe JJ Smile will not hit the piercing light there. And Walter, but JJ Smile will get the speed up here from the W, and he wants the kill. He will not get it. He will get it, but he will die for it. Worth it for him, though. He got the shutdown and only gave away the kill to Kolek. He tried to help his ADC, of course. But yeah, I mean, point still stands. Oh no, Lavender. Bro, you're getting killed by a Bard at this point, and this is... I mean, this is sad, but you are... Again, I'm feeling for Lavender here. I'm feeling so hard for him, Maxi, because he cannot play the game anymore. It's so sad.
Yeah, I mean, true. It's always hard to play jungle with multiple losing lanes. And of course, yeah, again, you have that bot lane that is semi-losing. But in the end, I mean, it's still 6 kills, 3 in the bot lane. So you are still losing. That's just unfortunately the way it is. In the straight 2v2 you might be winning, but overall you just are not. Oh yeah, this Redacton.
Yeah, that's
so much damage.
Hey, who said grubbies are not amazing for us to look at right? Again, of course I completely agree with you just from a champion standpoint. Walter, okay, our bot lane is the only place that has a bit of trouble. Oh, look at the moves, look at the basketball moves, man. Elon is getting baited a little bit, will take a lot of turret shots, but Fishy is up here as well. This is a 2 versus 1. Sure, the turret can maybe help you, but can it really? Elon is slowly getting the rage from the Dominus, and now we're jumping in there with everything, and this is just brutal. You cannot play the game anymore as Great X.
Okay, indeed. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing much.
No questions asked. Yeah, just okay.
Just okay.
Yeah, man. Oh no, Walter maybe walking into a trap. Oh, there are some roots coming, and I think Walter might be fine. Nope, he's not, but the entire team of WeSports, they are in big trouble. Yes, they got a kill here. Now, the Tempered Fate from Kolek to just keep everybody in place a little bit longer. Really great bubble there. We have to give credit where credit is due, but I don't think Charming Spirit will be able to get out of there. Maybe the sapling can do something. The slow from Fishy connecting, though, and the portal. The portal is so unfair if you are behind, and I'm so sorry to tell you, but I'm not sure if this TP is the play right now. With the Cataclysm, the hijacked Cataclysm there. Zolai. He will not die. He will die, but... Oh my god, man. Sure, it's a big shutdown, but look at the turrets. Even one more plate. The turret will drop it. It's just 9,000 gold, man. 10 kills. Everything is looking great for Foxnyr.
Everything is looking great indeed. We will take those any day of the week. Yeah, I mean, this again, just total domination. We're not even 15 minutes in, 10k gold lead now. The only saving grail that somehow, I'm not 100% sure how, but somehow WeSports have 2 dragons. So much respect to the Maokai there, somehow finding those 2 objectives. While everything is crumbling around him.
Yeah.
So, like, if they maybe can somehow get to Soul, that could be an angle, but...
Of course it is an angle, but honestly, if Foxnyr somehow lets that happen, then they deserve to lose this one, honestly, at that point. But yeah, you know what? Let's use the time while we still have no fights. Let's just assume we go 2-0 today because it really looks like it so far, right? We have a 10k gold lead at 15 minutes, okay, guys? This is not really a big stretch. This game should be in the bag, let's be honest here. If we go 2-0 today, you know, tomorrow we have the last 2 regular split games. What can we still get? You know, you're probably informed really well, you know, what will happen if we go 0-2 tomorrow, what will happen if we go 2-0 tomorrow. While, okay, I asked the question. Meanwhile, in mid lane we have a little bit more action. And Tempered Fate will put everything on hold for a second. Walter, Elonis will tank for his carry. Great Axe trying to get in there, used everything, flash and goes, but will probably just fall. Fishy wants to finish the job now. Meanwhile, Elonis, the Crocodile, trying to get out of there. Great CC again. Fishy on the hunt. He wants some fish tonight. And that is what he will get, Moxie. Meanwhile, Walter even finding another kill. Paranoid on the hunt, but he will only find Walter. Not even Walter. Yeah, again, okay. You know when I said, like, a few seconds ago, hey, 10k gold lead. Wow, that's great. Now, it is a 12k gold lead now, okay? Okay, so back to my question, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done 100% of all the calculations quite yet. I am working on my trusted foldy sheet once again, but I like to do that when the split is coming to an end, as always. So I do know a couple of things, but I don't know everything quite yet because the group was decently close. But I think with, like, again, we're gonna assume the part of us winning this game. Even if we lose both our games tomorrow, there are still most scenarios where we are second.
Oh, really? That's great. What?
Actually, I'm not sure if this is up to date. Because I did change some stuff, so I cannot 100% say it. What is 100% clear, though, is that...
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not
yeah,
going to comment on this. That's just unfortunate. What is 100% clear, though, is that DKB is first, no matter what.
I mean, what is WeSports thinking, honestly? They are bringing a random ass basketball player and a literal tree to an actual fight, you know, against like Egyptian gods, you know. If I have ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh or stuff like that, I know how that one, you know, works out. So wait, could we see a dancing herald? Could we see that maybe?
Potentially, actually.
But yeah, at TLDR, what you're saying is, no matter what happens, basically, we should be in playoffs in most cases.
I am not, don't like take the words 100%, but I think we are pretty clear of playoffs at least, yes.
Okay. There. Is this the finish already? 1 inhib, 2 inhibs. Look at all the little void grubbies. Look at all, and look at the 126 HP Herald, and they cannot stop it. It is no dancing Herald, but honestly, it is the players dancing on their seats right now because, wow, this was just a statement. 2 really clean games, and I think this has to be a huge confident booster for the last matches for tomorrow because that was just a really, really good game.
A really good game. 2 really good games, but I feel like they just turned up the gas a little bit more this game compared to the first one. First one was slow and methodical. Whatever, you know what I mean. Was slow and steady, wins the race, and this one was more. We're actually racing this time, racing against the clock.
Yeah.
And I mean, really nicely done there by Foxnyr and GG's to WeSports Academy. I know that they are at least happy because the system changed in Div 4, at least for this split. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same again next split. I mean, it would be weird, but I have no idea. No, at least there are no teams that are disqualifying from Div 4, so no team is relegating to Div 5. So even though WeSports has had a little bit of a rough split, this split around, they won't be dropping down to Division 5 or won't have to play for their lives down there either. So that's at least, a little bit of a, positive thing in the whole situation right now.
Yes.
But yeah, we are standing at 8-4 currently. with, as we said, one more match ahead of us. So the worst
Tomorrow.
standing we can get is that 8-6, right? Which would currently, I always only look at the losses, right? I don't look at the wins. It would currently allow one other team to get ahead of us, technically, if they win everything. You know, that's always the important part. They have to win everything. Which would mean, so let's say if we lose both games tomorrow and everything goes wrong for us, in like the rest of the games, right? We're always going to be tied for third, basically. That's the worst thing that's so if I quick math everything, the worst thing that can happen is we tie for third place.
And I mean, second, third, and fourth place get into playoffs. So
exactly.
So yeah.
So if this win, playoffs
shot,
is secured basically, or at least the tiebreaker for playoffs is secured.
For sure,
So
yeah.
That's nice.
Amazing, guys. I think we will see each other again tomorrow, same time. I mean, hopefully not, but you know, realistically speaking, the spectator bug is probably not fixed by then. You know, wasn't fixed from yesterday to today. So of course I have my hopes up. It would be awesome to see like the draft and have our regular schedule, but will likely not happen. So maybe we will be here tomorrow, same time as today, or 1 hour earlier. Depends on if it works or not. But until then, guys, I hope you have a great day tomorrow, and I hope we will see you all in the chat again, or on the VODs, or wherever you're watching from. We had a great stream today. I hope the games are a bit longer, honestly. That was almost you know, a bit too quick of a stomp, you know. So maybe we will have a bit you know, closer games tomorrow. But hey, the only thing that's left for me is to give Maxi the last words and say goodbye to you until tomorrow.
Yeah, nothing much for me left to say as well. Thank you guys for watching today, and yeah, let's finish off the split with the regular split with a bang tomorrow. And yeah, again, same time, 8 o'clock. Well, again, like you said, hopefully 8 o'clock, and otherwise a little bit after 8. Yeah, see you guys there.
Bye bye.
I came to party, yeah, I came to dance. Already made reservations. Nobody stands in the way of my plans. I ain't got that kind of patience. The end of the week, I turn to a freak. Go out and forget all my cares. Putting my hands in the air, looking so good from my heels to my hair. Good times, good vibes. I wanna be in the spotlight. Turned up, no lies. Doing whatever